one day. He goes, it's just going to be the right wind, and fire's going to start in the right place, and it's going to burn through LA all the way to the ocean, and there's not a thing we can do about it. He goes, we get lucky with the wind. He goes, but if the wind hits the wrong way, it's just going to burn straight through LA, and there's not going to be a thing we can do about it.
When I thought about the LA fires, that's why I was like, yo, this shit, people are thinking it's small, fam. This might be bigger than really what it is.
Did you know Joe Rogan predicted that?
Yeah.
Diddy has been using the devastating LA wildfires to destroy incriminating evidence of his highly influential Hollywood friends, and Joe Rogan called it. Well, at least that's what online conspiracy theorists seem to believe, and many are suggesting that there might be some truth to all these rumors. However, amidst all these rumors, some shocking revelations have come to light, and let me tell you, it's not looking good. So join me today as we look into all this madness as we try to get to the bottom of these.
Burning, is it? Because didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all there will be an accidental explosion? Accidental fire? And the next thing you know, celebrities' homes would be on fire, things would be on fire. I pray for the people in its path, but I also pray that it exposes the things that it needs to expose.
Now, the LA wildfires have devastated hundreds of thousands of people ever since it started. Those deadly fires have rendered many homeless and have left many more with nowhere to turn to. People's hard work, memories, and dreams all went ablaze as the fire raged through the Palisades like it was nothing, leaving thousands of acres, once bustling businesses and neighborhoods, in nothing but ashes. Now, while the official cause of the fire has yet to be stated, many online seem to have a strong opinion on how this whole tragedy started. Now, just like the wildfires, this all started off small, but soon got way out of control, and for some reason, every single conspiracy kept going back to none other than Diddy. Y'all, this Diddy conspiracy was all started by Ali Carter, who claimed to receive a prophecy about it way before the fires began. Now, this isn't the first time Ali has come out and made some bald claims. You see, Ali has previously come out and claimed to be a survivor of Diddy's horrific acts. Around November 2020, Ali first went viral after she posted a video detailing horrific encounters she went through at Diddy's freak-offs. According to her website, Ali claims to have suffered from dissociative identity disorder, PTSD, ritual abuse, police brutality, CPS corruption, and crimes against humanity, all at the hands of Diddy and extremely influential Hollywood elites. Fast forward to October last year, and Ali posted a video on Facebook by Coco Can't Be Denied, where she hinted at another upcoming arrest and promised more revelations. The video went mega viral about a month after Diddy's arrest, and then she followed up with another video warning people by saying, "Watch for those fires make accidental too."
It's about to come out, another arrest is coming again. Watch for those fires. Explosions make fires too. Explosions make accidental fires too. And then, oops, we don't know how that happened. And then you look into it and you see that it's tied to something that's tied to something that's tied to something that's tied to trafficking. And then you realize, oh, it wasn't just an explosion or a fire. It wasn't an accident.
Y'all, Ali went on to explain that people would initially be unaware of the cause of the fires, but would eventually link them to trafficking when they understood the connections involved. She claimed that once people realized these ties, they would know the fires were not accidental. Fast forward again to December of last year, and Ali spoke to Stu Peters, and she took the opportunity to describe how she was trafficked through underground tunnels under various locations such as schools, amusement parks, and even cemeteries.
Through many elite places. And I went from the Buckingham Palace to under the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, still under the custody of Child Protective Services, the child welfare system. It went from trap houses and your everyday neighborhood.
Now, ever since the wildfires began, Ali has started going viral again for her so-called prophecy about the fires. Now, the wildfires ripping through Los Angeles have been absolutely devastating. In just 1 week, the fires have claimed at least 27 lives, destroyed over 12,000 properties, and left countless families in distress. But while the official focus is on relief and recovery, the internet is ablaze with speculation about the real cause of these fires. And let me tell you, some of these theories will leave you speechless. One of the most explosive theories circulating is that the fires were intentionally set by Hollywood and political elites to destroy incriminating evidence ahead of Sean Diddy Combs' highly anticipated trial in May. The theory suggests that the fires were a calculated distraction designed to wipe out records, documents, or even physical evidence that could be linked to Diddy and his alleged crimes. While this might sound far-fetched, it gained traction when former U.S. Assistant Secretary of Housing and Urban Development Catherine Austin Fitts weighed in. Catherine Austin Fitz, a former public official with insider knowledge of government operations, shared her observations on a recent episode of her podcast. Fitz questioned why so many high-profile celebrities connected to Diddy managed to keep their homes safe while neighboring properties were reduced to ash.
What I want to see, what I usually look at in situations like this is I look at the patterns of who got wiped out and how. And one of the first questions, I'll be honest, that I'm going to look at when I look at some of the communities involved is how many of the homeowners were on the P. Diddy list.
Yeah, I think that's on everyone's mind, to be honest. Let's be honest, everybody, it's on everybody's mind right now.
Fitz pointed out a curious pattern. Homes belonging to Hollywood elites remained untouched, while those of regular citizens in the same areas were destroyed. She described this phenomenon as selective devastation, and suggested it was no coincidence. Y'all, according to Fitz, if you map out the properties affected by the fires, a pattern emerges. Some of the hardest hit neighborhoods were those with no ties to Hollywood elites or political power players. Meanwhile, certain high-profile homes, including some linked to celebrities allegedly involved with Diddy's infamous parties, miraculously avoided damage. You see, last year, Ali told her followers to keep their eyes and minds open because fires or explosions might be used as part of a cover-up for the alleged crimes of the Hollywood and political elite.
A third arrest that is coming. There's 2 that's already down. The world is going to crumble when they see this next arrest. In the meantime, there's going to be deaths, distractions, and fires to hide evidence. Watch for it, ask questions, demand answers.
And now Ali is back in the spotlight telling people, "I told you so." And she's saying there's nothing accidental about all these celebrity homes getting destroyed in the fires, right when Diddy's alleged accomplices started getting named in his lawsuits. Y'all, adding to the intrigue is an alleged leaked jail call between Diddy and his son. In the call, Diddy reportedly told his son to get rid of the pizza boxes. While it sounds innocuous, internet sleuths are convinced it was coded language instructing him to destroy evidence.
What up? Yo, listen. Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone.
Now, for those following Diddy's escalating legal troubles, the timing of this message is highly suspicious. Many believe it's connected to attempts to erase incriminating links between Hollywood elites and an alleged high-level criminal ring. However, the internet isn't short on theories, with many users linking the fires to a larger conspiracy. One viral theory suggests the blazes were intentionally set to destroy evidence that ties A-list celebrities to a so-called PDF file scandal.
Just as all of Hollywood, basically all of Hollywood, burns to the ground, the conspiracy theory that is most associated with Hollywood and elites and celebrities pops up again out of nowhere because the person who allegedly went in looking for it and, by the way, didn't shoot anybody, he shot at the ground and then walked out and turned himself in.
Now, the idea is that with the upcoming Diddy trial, high-profile figures are scrambling to eliminate any trail that could implicate them. And these fires, according to theorists, provide the perfect cover. Now, to make things even worse, even some celebrities have questioned the origin of these fires. Chris Brown shared his skepticism on Instagram, writing, "Someone starting these fires, ish don't add up." Now, adding to the chaos, Dancing with the Stars pro PETA Murgatroyd shared a screenshot of a post warning that 5 men in ski masks were allegedly spotted starting fires across Southern California. While authorities haven't confirmed these claims, the post has sent social media into a frenzy, with people sharing their own sightings and suspicions. Renowned neuroscientist and podcaster Andrew Huberman added fuel to the fire, no pun intended, when he reported witnessing people standing suspiciously close to a newly started fire in Santa Monica. Huberman wrote, "People are lighting fires in otherwise non-burning urban areas of LA. Saw this happen firsthand at 302 Pico in Santa Monica. Called it in and the fire department and police responded. Stay safe and call in any activity ASAP. We don't need more flames out here." While the idea of intentionally set fires tied to a Hollywood cover-up seems far-fetched to some, the combination of mysterious explosions, alleged coded messages, and celebrity suspicions has made people question the official narrative. On the other hand, skeptics argue that California's history of wildfires, fueled by climate change and poor forest management, makes it easy for conspiracy theories to take root. However, some conspiracy theorists have taken this whole thing a step further, suggesting that directed energy weapons, DEWs, were used to target specific properties while sparing others. While there's no hard evidence to support this, the idea has sparked heated debate online, with videos and photos of seemingly untouched mansions surrounded by ash circulating widely on social media. Now, the timing of the fires has raised eyebrows, given that Diddy's trial is set to begin in May. With allegations ranging from sexual assault to financial corruption, Diddy's case is expected to expose secrets that could implicate powerful individuals in Hollywood and beyond. Some theorists believe the fires were a preemptive move to destroy evidence or intimidate potential witnesses. Others think it's a way to shift public attention away from the trial altogether. Of course, not everyone is buying these theories. Critics argue that wildfires are a tragic but natural occurrence in California, exacerbated by climate change and poor forest management. They say the idea of elites orchestrating such a large-scale disaster is absurd and distracts from the real issues at hand. Social media has been a breeding ground for speculation, with users on both sides passionately debating the theories. While some are convinced there's a sinister plot behind the fires, others see it as a far-fetched distraction. Just take a look at some of these reactions. I said this from day one, it's all about destroying evidence and then claiming victimhood. The fact that Diddy said that the ones who were too busy to answer the phone even though they were committed will get a big surprise is chilling. Seems like people aren't talking about Jay-Z allegations anymore because they're focusing on the fires. Seems fishy. So we're to believe Diddy was in jail for 3 months and he's suddenly concerned about his recycling. LOL. Diddy call saying get rid of the pizza boxes, meaning houses as boxes where they were kept and the sacrifices were done at these parties. You definitely don't have to be a conspiracy theorist to see that things don't add up. And the coincidences aren't just coincidences. As the saying goes, once a chance, twice a coincidence, 3 times a pattern. So what's the truth behind these fires? Are they simply the result of natural causes exacerbated by weather conditions? Or is there something more sinister at play? And what about Diddy's alleged coded message? Does it hint at a deeper conspiracy? Do you think these wildfires are part of a cover-up, or are these theories just a distraction from the real issue? Till next time, bye.